maybe? Yeah, we are live. There's my... Yeah. Do a few things real quick. No, not. There we go. Alright. We are live. Yes, hello, hello. I was just about to message you too. Hello. Alrighty. We won't be getting through everything tonight, but we will at least get through the investigation. So your mind can be put at ease knowing that we've at least gotten through the investigation to see who killed Ibuki Bill. Like, I've been putting up for this for a while. You've been reloading since I texted you. Oh my god. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Because your clothes are so smothering. Seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And once again, I keep forgetting to do this, but I'm gonna open up. Keep forgetting to do this before stream, which be opening a window so it doesn't get overly hot in here. Whoever killed Ibuki will pay. Yeah, one moment, please. Alright, sorry about that. And so, Kazuchi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? Now, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Okay, if it does not say that Ibuki instantly died, like her neck instantly got snapped after she stepped off or got pushed off of the ladder, I'm gonna be mad. Hajime could have saved her. There are two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji, cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. You think you're gonna be mad? Appears her death was instant. Oh, at least Hyoko got a quick and easy death. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so it isn't going to be a very... Serious Hyoko, right? Yeah. Isn't going to be a useful clue. Monokuma file number 3. A crushed windpipe. Still, I still think... It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. Hajime is the killer, execute him now! Okay, so you always are using... I swear every situation you're using the wrong now. In this scenario, it would have been N-O-W, and in some of the other ones where it's knowledge would have been N-K-N-O-W. I agree with that? Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? Reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, Something like this shouldn't be forgiven.
I'll
so,
definitely
and
find
it's because
out.
I'm typing fast. I would definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Well, Chaiki, you can think that all you want to think. But, you know, it might not happen. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, who do you think did it? Who do you... Nekomaru. Alright. Well, let's just start off with Sonia.
Something like this!
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it!
How cruel!
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Hiko. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. Now those 2 are no longer here. Ah, such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this. He would have been the only one unless it was the nurse girl. That's the only... God. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this. Might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagato's room. I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. I should go check on... And so, I went to the patient rooms, and noticed that Ibuki... So, I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then, I saw Hiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. It reminds me, where were you? I thought you were... It's a long... I'm glitching. Well, maybe you're glitching. Maybe you're the one glitching. You ever think about that? It's not always my fault. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything.
Yeah.
There's no way I doubt you, cause we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. I'll make sure there shouldn't be. Why is my... There it goes. Yep. Says I still have a good connection. Let's see here. This. That. I'm gonna make sure I'm not glitching. Why is there audio? That's why. You think it fixed itself? Well, what are you watching on like mobile, or what are you watching on? Because if you're watching on like mobile or like the Xbox, it's glitchier than it is on like PC. So, computer? Oh, well, I don't know that. Maybe your internet just sucks. Or maybe Twitch did Twitch and it just went for a little bit. That's right. I already read that. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. Yeah, might be it. Happened to not doubting me. Against accounts. I forgot to do this at the beginning of the stream. We gotta check up on our pet though. Alright, our pet is okay. Pet is okay. Good to know Hiko's still
Damn
alive.
right.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this. Hmm?
Huh?
What? Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
I need to... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, less than 1,000 steps. Something like that happened, like that, in front of the door. I think it might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue? Obviously, Ibuki killed Hyoko, and then Ibuki killed herself.
Hey.
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know. Doesn't matter if you can do it or not! We have to try! Let's go. We're all charged at the same time. Ready, set, go! Hiko's signal. We charged into the door full force. I am. Door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found that the door doesn't have a lock at all.
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. They waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible,
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Tricky. That was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
They hid Hyoko, told Ibuki to kill herself, and then locked the door. Yeah. Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob right where the left and right door touch. See? You're right. What is this? Looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chaiki bent down, scraped out the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Not oh, she just ate it. Are you putting it in your mouth? Choo choo. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop. And this chewiness. I see. This means... I see. This thing may be a glob now. That doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it would be possible to apply directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? As I thought, it tastes nasty. Sharky spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? I guess. Semi-transparent glob. Alright, talk with Akane. Why is this so common in mysteries, eating stuff that shouldn't be eaten? No idea. Hey, you okay? You still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but the thing about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude. Nekomaru's not here. Oh, Nekomaru has Akane's legs shaking. That's called love, Akane. Yeah. Akane, whatever the fuck you want to pronounce it as. Damn, Nekomaru has her legs shaking. She's weak in the knees for him. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. That's all she had to fucking say.
Hajime.
Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? Hey look, it's Nagato. I wonder if he's the killer.
Hey.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No! You don't slander my sweet prince like that. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. Oh, I'm not sure if it still works or not, but something that would be interesting for me and you to try on the 3DS is if you were to download Alpha Sapphire. I wonder if we can play together, because there is a like multiplayer little thing that we can do, it seems. But I'm not exactly sure how large Pokemon Alpha Sapphire is. Even I'm horrified of my power. Of the eye of the Overlord. Well, what the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will
You
of the world.
stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Keep it in mind, I have the room, alright. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. Lift my head up. Does it mean that there's something up there? Buddy, there's a whole buttload of fuck all up there, just saying. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the
Kazushi
will
put
of
it in the music
causality.
venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you
Well?
mean? Even if they know they're not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. Yeah, Hajime's keeping clues from everyone now. They hesitated to murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this. Then, what was that thing I saw? That thing that's now Ibuki laying there on the stage. Dead. That thing. nothing on the ceiling. I don't know what drugs fucking Gundam's on, but he's on something. With her arms crossed and thoughtful look on her face, Chaiki was silently staring at the stage floor. Maybe if you told everyone that what we saw, we wouldn't be going in circles. True. Did something drop off the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey,
See? Take a close look at the floor.
see?
If you look closely. Right? There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. It's blood. It's blood. Like, you would have to be stupid to, like, not realize that's blood.
Yep.
Well, bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from
But
here.
still,
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hajime is stupid, true. Hide it.
so
They weren't trying to hide it. They wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. Isn't the killer wiped off the bloodstain? As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? No fucking idea. Smudge on the floor. Hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on it, on the fabric. It was Monomi! Monomi killed Ibuki! Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. No, that's the bag from the movies. It's the rope that was tied to the batons lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there? Means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, we can. Do you have a moment? Maybe it was Nagato, this can't be. I want to accept it, get my time machine into my reality hop device. What's happening? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
well,
Yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. Might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search other places. Jeesh, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Rope used for hanging. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she got sick. When she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? Didn't notice when she was hanging. The soles of her feet are dirty. It's fucking blood, you dumbass. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki if that's the case. This blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first. I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Yeah, but like, you could've... at least got her down first before getting. Okay,
Like,
which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko
Well.
was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true. Your estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, it's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happen at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Alright, so my theory now is Ibuki killed Hyoko, strung up her... No, she couldn't have strung up the bot. No, never mind. My theory is not. The pole wasn't in the frame, just saying. Yeah, but when we got here, originally, only Ibuki's body was hanging. Hyoko wasn't tied up to the wall. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. Dull light from that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Candle. We'll see how that's going to be relevant at fucking all, alright. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. It's supposed to be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. It's Gundam. Ah! Isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood. That's the only thing I can think of. Blood stain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? This Gundam, he's the only one who would use a candle for lighting instead. True. Stepladder. Yeah, but like it could also be a red herring to the actual murderer. Just saying. Hyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. Sure, she's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? I know you're my fourth favorite character. How could you? Who's your third favorite? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. See, that's what I was talking about. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. Must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
hey!
Ah, Hajime! Do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono. Order Nagato, Ibuki, Hyoko, Gundam, Shaiki.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it. Well, Nagato's a pervert.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive. She's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone
Hey!
else. Hey, Akane! Oh,
Hey.
what's up? Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for
What?
that? Don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other, such a wonderful
Now
thing.
then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
It's a key. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a
Perhaps.
key? No, Sherlock. Of course it's a key. Looks different from the keys to the cottage. So this may be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
The key was so deep inside her kimono that deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove. And it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this
isn't that
evidence.
right?
Because this is a trap. It would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so we'd notice that easier. Which means all we can conclude that this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Yep.
Hey.
Storeroom key. Ah, also, not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? Oh my. A couple way. Don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. It's enough to make anybody faint. That's everything on this. Not everything on this. Oh, the curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far end, at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It's probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The black of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? Went that far. This is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. True. Music venue curtain. Should be still more things for me to investigate here. Oh, I can investigate this stuff. Okay. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. Seems like you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. And in fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it. And it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? There was some reason that that would have inconvenienced them. God, I
So
don't even
you
know when
have
to
a
get fucking through the investigation. I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? It's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time.
I can
and
see it!
there's no need
Go,
of
my four dark devas
Oh,
of
God.
destruction!
And we are fiends, or are we merely humans? I don't know, but I will be right back. What did I? What have I come back to? What did I? What did I? What? What did I come back to? What did I? What, what did I come back to? What the hell? What the hell? Just some investigation stuff together. What the hell have I? Oh god. Okay then. Are we still in Ibuki's murder? Yeah. Ibuki and Hyoko's murder. Get it right. It's a double murder. The school burgers, oh god. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk! Jump P! Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark demons of destruction! The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand. He ran up to the baton, landing on the ceiling in a flash. No one cares that Yoko was killed, it's Ibuki who matters. Hit with a rhythm, pigmentude, and the other that looks interesting. Gotcha. Started running around the stuck slip of paper in the rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was definitely caught by Gundam. Did you say that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow.
Guess what? Oh god, what'd you do? Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do such tricks. My four dark demons of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper?
Fine.
Oh god. Seems to be some kind of thick paper. Though it does not have any special spells inscribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper! Alright. No, I need to investigate. Oh. You can investigate the AC control panel. It was like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, just mess around with it. With it a little. Like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off for a little. Cool things off a little. AC temperature, goddamn, 86 degrees. What was the one guy's name from the last game that was the ultimate fortune teller? Fuck. Shit. What was his name? Shit. What was his name? Just let me, dang it, Ron, that one, characters, a hero, Yashihiro. Yeah, he did jack shit. It was a plesiosaur. Alright. That everything there? That is everything there. Okay. Now we go to the storage room. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Oh, Nagato's in here. Musical instruments. see here. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. But guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. Well, there's a ukulele, a banjo, 2 guitars, a bass guitar, an electric guitar it looks like. Her and Gundam would get along. Maybe. But they pertain to the case. Shelves. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. Nagato. Nagato's is everywhere. You can just see him most of the time. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. Looks like that wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? No fucking idea what that means. There's stickers. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? I think I fucked up. Just saying, I think I fucked up. This is the first time I've gone in here. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Nagato, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? He runs very fast, yeah. Well, no, he doesn't run very well. He can run very fast, but he can also teleport. Everyone on the island can teleport. Just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So how about it? Did you find any clues? Tipped over stepladder on the stage. The duct tape binding Hyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. He's omnipresent, yeah. There might be other things from this storage room that they used for the crime. Always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. Just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That is the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us instead, and confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
Mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh God, my voice. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and they won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why. I can't overlook this case this time. That's 2 yawns in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, well. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me. Huh. And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Take a shot every time Nagato says hope. I think we'd have fucking alcohol poisoning before the second murder even fucking happened. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. After he said that, Nagato walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? 5 minutes, you're in the hospital. 10 minutes, you're in the morgue. 15, you're going to hell as a legend. Yeah. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. And here he is. Alright, I fucking titty typhoon. Alright, with this, we might be close to finishing investigating the music venue. I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Yeah, and then after 20 minutes, you're being resurrected back onto Earth. Pecan. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? Ah! To tell you the truth, it's been very
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, you can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat. Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
What?
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? Huh? You don't know about this, Hashime? You useless, absolute trash piece of fucking garbage. You don't know about You don't know about imitation murders? You absolute dumb fuck. Anyways, huh? You don't know, Hashime? I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. Make it easier to give them an alibi, yeah. So common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. Guess a shaky is such a funny concept. Yeah. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an intimidation killer. Even so, Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me. If this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too must be the will
It's certainly
of causality.
conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Because actually, yes, he's absolute unwanted, terrible MC not needed for this 20 piece of trash. Are you guys worried there's going to be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken will be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. There's the only 2 rule. since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. Yeah, one of the class trial rules. Can we vote Hajime out of here already? I see. As expected of you. You're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't even consider this possibility at all. And I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Christ, all of you are against Hajime! Eh? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
We can only choose 1 based on a majority vote. The other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Hajime has trashed the hands on it. Hell yeah. So, what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'm extra sure nothing like that never happens.
Hey,
Kidding. 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow. I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right, there's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, and have you figure out who the mastermind is.
Kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. Just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, guess it narrows down things a little. Yep. It makes things a little easier. Fuck you, Monokuma, stop taking my victories. Plus, the same killer can kill a maximum of 2
Face
people.
your
Because
powerlessness!
a 3rd victim would be impossible! Imitation murder breakthrough! Just keep saying that. Sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Oh my god, Hajime, you absolute... I'm gonna strangle him. Could it be... Haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously? Seen what?
so...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. And the imitation
Good
is...
instincts.
Of course, it's an imitation of that
Well?
movie. Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie. As if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. I'm gonna try the reality hopping device over there so we can both go and kill Hajime and bring Nagito home. Nah, you can bring Nagito home. I'm just gonna go strangle Hajime. I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are the places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chaiki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first
You
place.
are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. Did we get to see the movie? Hell yeah! She's right. Might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. Might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. Clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's definitely still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end! Alright, I've ran out of water, so I'm gonna go get some more water before I absolutely just wreck my fucking throat, so I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Alright, I guess let's go see the movie first. Oh, we have, context to everything else. Yeah, we still don't know who made the hole in the fence. I don't know about it. I'm not entirely sure. Not even the security cameras caught who made that hole in the fence. So whoever it was, they were real good.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
So I might have a lead on who it was, but I have a price. Oh god. I see. Then you really should watch this movie first. Hey! Manager! Customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes. Did
What,
you call me?
what?
Huh? Hajime is the customer? Do you have a problem
What are
with
you
that?
gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it. But I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You're so devoted to being a tsundere. You even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
Paid $1.5 million for a sticker. It's
Listen
nothing.
up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagato? So stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See? It's this one! I'm sorry. I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million? For my unlimited access pass so I can come in any time and change anything? Yeah, fucking half of college debt right there, yeah. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation.
Here!
Okay, here you go! Already says so on an invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it, okay?
And I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Ah, Hajime, buy that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. The viewers get to vote on who they think the killer is anyway. Movie invitation tickets. Guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
No, no, no!
Hold on, I still better preparing. Don't rush, don't
Are you
rush.
sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know. You're gonna hate me all you want. Keep selling reality hopping devices with destinations set and tell them to fuck with your show.
impossible.
Hajime, I cannot believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing. You know? Just leave me alone. Food corner. Food shop. Other things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. Displays the strange letters in Monokuma's quarters. Oh no. That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one. Looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monami's face on it. Ah! Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. How many of those letters in Monokuma's quarters are letters saying that they're gonna fuck him? The tote bag is gone. That means...
What's this?
Whoa there. Were you interested in buying that
Too
tote bag?
bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It already sold out. Who'd you sell
You're
it to?
so stupid.
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. More than half. Damn! So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? Do so much worse. I have a device for all kinds of things. I can change your show's whole genre in one click of a button. Oh God. What's the difference?
Hey,
You buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, yeah, you say that, pisses me off. Monokuma's account?
now.
Ah, yes. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the
Now
tongue.
then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right
I
away.
can't wait. I can't wait.
This is exciting! Exciting! Alright guys, get your popcorn out. Get your popcorn ready. I apologize for keeping you waiting. Well, I think this is over like a PA, but oh well. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduces American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title, the movie ready, yeah. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. Sounds so
Now then,
half-assed.
please relax and enjoy the film.
I will. Let me lean my chair back real quick. Hold up. Alright. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D. Oh.
Monokuma was born in a remote village
Oh,
full of
it's
old
narrated.
people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise
Huh. Interesting.
and was whisked away to Monami's country.
Okay.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Do you realize that we simply produce and air the show, right? All we do is monitor our contestants to ensure they don't die of natural causes.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Oh.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh my god.
He
Well
also
then.
met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Pumped her full of arrows. Oh, became a fucking tree.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh my god, Monokuma's fucking ruthless. Oh my god. He's out for blood.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Oh, poor Monami the wizard.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Based.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Very interesting movie. 10 out of 10. Would totally watch again if I could.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I need 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. 10 out of 10, better than the Mario movie. Have you seen the Mario movie? Have you watched it yet?
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the Clash Royale.
bye-bye.
Goodbye, bye-bye. No, well, I get the pleasure of watching it tomorrow. And I'm only doing it, A, because I was invited to, and B, so I can say I can properly shit on it. Yeah, we both get the pleasure. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. All I can say to describe this situation. You've seen the D&D movie though. I haven't seen that yet. I hope I can. Either I'm gonna somehow find a way to just go watch it in the theater, or I'm just gonna fucking pirate it, or watch it somehow. I'll find a way to watch it eventually. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. Totally expected your reaction. Way better than you were expecting. Gotcha. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Oh no, Hashime. Thanks to that movie. Now you know, right? Yeah. Pain and misery. Yeah, we get to go, so it's going to be me, SJ, I'm assuming my 2 sisters, and I don't think Ruby can go. Don't think she's old enough. And then whoever else got invited. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Well, so yeah, well she's paying for it, so Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
But
Would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. It's gonna be mid or shit, true. It's going to be mid. I'd pirate that one and just go watch John Wick 4, the D&D movie again. It would have been a complete not intimidation. Yes, it's a complete intimidation. This murder is a replica of an intimidation scene that had happened prior to this event. Obviously, going in with an open mind. Would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. It seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but not sure if that's even true. The Wizard of Monami has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Alright, that's all we have for here. I guess let's go to the motel next, or whatever's... well, it's gonna be the hospital because I'm going this way, so... Open mind that Jack Black will be the only redeeming part of the movie. Alright, talk to Kazuchi. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? Didn't make any weird modifications or anything. Not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, there are other surveillance camera units. Would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. Video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. I believe it will be good, and until I've seen it, I have no opinion. But I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate. So I decided to swap the cameras. That's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on specific number. So even if you were to bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, wouldn't be able to use it. You're right. You know what's coming out this year that will either be what's coming out. You're right. You did work on that.
Well?
Feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. The FNAF movie, oh god. I completely forgot about that. October 27th, oh god. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime! There's something I want to ask you. Same day on Peacock. Hey, Hajime! There's something I want to ask you. Are you an absolute useless piece of shit? You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Weird, but it's been scrapped and rewritten so many times it would have to be good. Not necessarily. Also, I wanted to ask you that it'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Showed the music venue stage. There's a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. Right away. Like, okay, so okay, so this once again reinforces the idea that Hajime here is just an absolute fucking dumbass. Like he knows where the signal's coming from. He knows that this is the music venue. He knows this. And this is like the setup for a suicide. Why would he not just immediately go there? Hajime pisses me off. Right away. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head approached. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. Now I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and he had to just be a bystander. Yeah, that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. He's a follower, not a leader. True. Well, the candlelight goes out. obviously nothing will show up. Our surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so they can still show up even in the dark. One thing I got from the machine alley was really old model. What's going
Well?
on? The time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time. Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. Does that mean she committed suicide? What if that means she's her own killer? He was meant to be a side character, not the main character. You can tell by his actions. True. Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? But the murderer was you! Hajime, the murderer was you! You could have went and saved her! You could have went when you saw the scene! You buffoon! Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Hey, don't think for so long. If you know, just be honest about it. Nagato and Chiki, yeah. Well, of course she doesn't. There's only one. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, we need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room. Why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but... Did she seem a little upset? Probably. Because you, Hajime! I'm just gonna stop. Doing that over and over again is starting to wreck my fucking voice. Hot damn. I believe this was the room Ibuki was in. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Or not. Can I just not check the rooms now? I guess so. Up the stairs. I haven't actually been upstairs yet, so... This seemed... I don't think that it's, I don't think it's, I don't know, it might just be me, but I don't think it should be doing that. That might just be me though, that might just be me, but I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. Oh no, it just... No, something doesn't seem right. We're gonna check out the staff room first. On-call room. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. Where all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. This is the only on-call room? Working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? No idea. Stacked boxes, medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. Bed. There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient's room. These are probably for breaks. Now's not a time to rest. I should go back to investigating. Agreed. Not even gonna bother looking at the camera and the monitor, because they all say essentially say the same thing. So, conference room. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Shaky. Are you there? Turn on the light. It's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. He probably wants to rest with me again after the last 2 times. Well, what's fully
Hey.
exposed? Hey, Hajime. You poke out your eyes. You poke out your eyes. You can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Aw, bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. Oh god, that's bright. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. I saw Chaiki had finished opening the curtains that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. A
see?
what? The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black, light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? A bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll
Nope.
fail? I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? That's Chaiki for you, I guess. It's a projector? Well, it's not strange for it to be in a conference room after all. This probably isn't a clue. I should look somewhere else. Probably is a clue. Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry, I think. Oh, are you? Or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird. Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it. I think. Is she teasing me? Probably. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. I'm gonna... 769 until the next growth. Black curtain. So this was a light blocking curtain. That's why it was so pitch black. It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. Leave here. Yeah, that's all there was in there, so I mean, I'm pretty sure if it let me leave the area, I'm positive that it didn't miss anything.
Well,
I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it. I think. Is she teasing me? Okay, yeah, I've looked at everything in here. I didn't check if there's a Monokuma in here. Hold on. Wasn't thoroughly looking. I doubt there's one in here, but it's always better to check just in case. Called it.
I've been
I
found.
called it. Yeah, eat shit, Monokuma. We have a bunch of mono coins to spend next time after the Clash Trial, once Chapter 4 begins. We have a bunch of mono coins to spend. And I mean a bunch. Fucking probably going to be well over 300 by the time I'm done with like the Clash
Now
Trial
then.
and whatnot. Whew. Finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It was so much better if she was still feeling that after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, where are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. Was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea. It looks like they're out of stock. Looks like there was one gown for each patient's room. Thought there'd be more in the empty rooms? Or
Yeah.
the gowns? Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagata was wearing. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagato's. It's unisex size, so I'd probably be able to fit in it. What happened to the one you were wearing? Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. And clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like-
Good time to dilly-dally. Totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving here on guard duty was a bad idea. Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Move on to a different place. Well, the last place is the motel. So let us go investigate the motel now. Let's leave. Yes. Music venue. Motel. Almost level 38. I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. Well, let's ask Gundam.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. You really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko? Which room was Hyoko staying
Listen
in?
well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? No idea.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? Happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? Same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. Met up with Chaiki at this motel, and we were about to go back to the music venue. Met up with Mikan and me. When we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
Hajime can't explain shit, true. So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what
Hey.
happened. This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chaiki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? A body was found! Body? Yeah! Could it be? Did you intend to spread lies? Like Nagato, in order to confuse us all! Besides Chaiki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuchi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? You think those two are
Like-
suspicious? Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. Saw Mikan pacing in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki,
Well,
huh?
yeah.
While you were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. That short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body. What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that deserve to be I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I do plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Want to know in advance what I had to do to end up like that? Alright, Hiko's accounts. Cool. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but he was inside her kimono. If I use this, freak. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Inside I go. It's pretty bland in here. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here for a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Oh, it's Sonia. Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. There's a Mario Kart Wii mod with over 3,000 tracks on it. Yeah? Yeah. 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 You know what would be interesting? If we could somehow... I'm pretty sure there's something... there's a homebrew thing out there for the Wii, but if we could get, like, online Mario Kart working again and stuff like that, that'd be fun. I see. I think it's called, like, Reconnect or something like that. Homebrew software. What? Did something happen? Yeah. No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault. What does she mean? You think you need the OG game disc? You might not. I don't know. Alright, first thing we're looking for is a hidden Monokuma. However, I do not see one this time. I lied, I do see one actually.
No.
But it would be something interesting to look into though. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Bed. This bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. What's can I interact with? Not much. Alright, let's talk to Sonia. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room? Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then, I saw it. That's fucking funny. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. I did not want to smell bad, so... She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. Then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru's no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono.
You are right.
Others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Kyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. The Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forget herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say? Oh.
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because
Sure?
Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
That was when she
It
kicked me
cannot
out.
be.
Could it be? Kyoko remembered that? Or saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Kyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone. I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. That's the case. How did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. No sign that someone made a mess of her room, so I don't think she was forcibly abducted. Uh-oh, guys! I feel like I couldn't find any important clues. Oh well. Ding dong ding bong!
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
He's more
The
cheery
class
than usual.
trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma
Well,
Rock
no,
ASAP!
unfortunately it's not time because I'm not doing the class trial.
I'll see you
tonight.
soon!
I'm not gonna be streaming for like, how long have I been streaming for so far? An hour, 45 minutes, so essentially 2 hours. I'm not gonna be streaming for like 5 or 6 hours straight. It's already time. So, this again. Need to go to that place again. Now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth. Only thing I can do is go. So that's just over this way. You're gonna have to suffer 2 more until Sunday night to figure out who killed Ibuki and Bill. To figure out who done it. Who killed your second favorite character. You're just going to have to wait and see. Which island? It's on this, right? Yeah. You're just gonna have to wait and see. But I will get to the class trial menu. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Soon enough, here's
Welcome!
Monokuma. Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb
What?
child.
Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells. My brain works just fine. Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see. So you've come to avenge him. Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say?
Anyway,
Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Hey, did you hear what I said? Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years. Maybe in 1,000,001 years, but not in 1,000,000 years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happened here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Oh, are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then,
I'm gonna do it!
alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Open your mouth. Fucking eat me, ya dumb. Eat me already. I wish to be eaten. Consume me. Step onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. That's when I suddenly noticed it. Notice our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. I can't turn back now. For a moment, yeah. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. When everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, we're blasting off again! We're blasting downwards. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. We're like drilling off again, yeah. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place. Ooh, this one's interesting. My! It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, 2 people got killed at the same time. Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
Well, now.
What? Now then.
Yahoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoto, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, and she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. Funny, haha, among us. Fuck. I'm gonna pull him through the game. I definitely can't believe it. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to accept this from hell. Accept this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friends' sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And just Ibuki, nobody really cares about Hyoko. And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. But in fact, it has not begun, because this is where we will be ending it for this episode. Not episode, but for this stream. You will be left here in suspense for the rest of eternity. Not really for the rest of eternity, but for 2 whole nights. 1 whole night. Yes, for I will make you suffer. For I am the guilty one. I am the guilty one in gatekeeping the killer of Ibuki from all of you.
Danganronpa.
Oh god. This was a monster. I'm no monster, you're the monster. Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you everyone for watching this lovely, lovely stream of mine tonight. You see, Phoenix, right? It was I who made you suffer by not streaming. Yes, let me just become fucking Manfred von Karma. You see, Fitz. What was it? He's old, so you see. Oh no, I can't do it. I'm just not even gonna. I'm not even gonna try. You also massively fucked up Phoenix there at Xbox. That was. You majorly fucked that up. But anyways. Great stream. Good night, everyone, and farewell. Bye.